Hello, and welcome back to the Ratropolis series. Whatever the hell this is. This is episode 8, 7? One of those numbers. Again, last time I definitely played the builder. It's time to... I know I played the builder last time because I was dreading time to play the scientist. Scientist, I just don't like him because I think he's worthless. I don't like his abilities whatsoever. I think that his active is worthless. I think his passive is worthless because his passive makes his active happen more. And I think that both of those suck. So, you know, not the biggest fan, to say the least. However, I'll persevere. I start with experiments, which is also bad. Yeah, it's terrible for him because you don't have a skill. This is just a dead card. Yeah, hate this guy, really do. I guess you can combo it with your passive or your active. Sorry, I'll mix those up a lot. Just finish the old stream up for the night. So I'm you know, went a little late playing Darkest Dungeon. We're coming close to the end, which is exciting. Further than I've ever made it in Darkest Dungeon in the past. Nearing the I've just finished the first two levels, Darkest Dungeon 1 and 2. I won't talk any spoilers here if you haven't played it. If you haven't played it though, highly recommend. Darkest Dungeon's a great game. It's a little frustrating at times, I would say. Every now and then something happens that feels gross. I would like it, honestly all that game needs from me to love it, and this is something that I experienced in They Are Billions as well. I just need the option to like, save. And I know that kind of is like, oh, the purist, if you're out there and you're like a Darkest Dungeon purist, you're gonna go, ugh, saving? That's against the spirit of the game. And you're right. It's not meant to be played while saving. However, given the option, right, if I get wiped out in Darkest Dungeon in the final missions, right, my options are very limited. I have two choices. Either I died, time to invest another, I don't know, how long have I been playing? Probably we're coming up on 10 days on this campaign. So either option A, invest another 10 days of gameplay, or this one we're gonna go for houses. I almost said we're gonna go for Slayers here. I changed my mind at the last second. I want to get this tax office. Ah, tragic. I didn't have enough time. Fine. But yeah, option A, either commit myself to another 10 days of streaming that game. Not necessarily 10 days, right? Because I have experience, I've learned things for myself, I can speed it up a little bit. But, you know, either I'm committing to spend more time on the game than I want to, because at this point I'm ready to be done. I'm going to take steel. We're going to do something with this. You're going to offer me a steal this early, I'm going to take it. Especially a scientist, I think, is really incentivized. Should have done this sooner. But my other option, other than just spending another 10 days on the game, is to not finish it. And when offered those two choices, I would rather just have a third choice, and the third choice be, I'm going to put down a save game here before we throw ourselves blindly into it, right? Because what it really does is it discourages me from playing Darkest Dungeon completely blind, which, you know, sucks, I think. But I'm not going to throw myself into the Darkest Dungeon, the final levels, and be like, alright, I have no idea what happens whatsoever. Oh, I can't deal with this one effect, I guess I just get wiped, right? Not get wiped, but lose a character. And that doesn't sound like fun to me, especially now. I'll just take the advisor here. Hopefully we got someone good. I haven't seen it yet. It is... oh, it's Berserker Advisor. I got the Berserker Advisor from that event and yesterday's episode as well. You know, see yesterday's episode if you want my opinion on that. But the abridged version is, I guess. Free Labor Command? Or Free Blessing. Yeah, sorry. I was hovering Blessing, I was thinking Blessing, but I said Labor Command. Free Blessing is going to be pretty nice, though. Gonna let me cheat out a few. It's gonna let me cheat out a few good economics, as well as I think yeah, it won't work. I'm pretty sure it'll stop the effect midway through drawing, is what I was gonna say there. Nice early market. We go mining again? I tried patrol, right? I don't like patrol. I'll go mining again. I'm gonna try and prioritize some card removes. I shouldn't have taken mining, right? If I'm going steel, I can steal experiments. We're done with They Have My Condolences, I think. I think we're done with They Have My Condolences. I'll double check this later. I think we're on death taxes, though. We're gonna grab card remove. I would really like to try out the pirate. I haven't had the chance yet, though. That would have been a good time, however, he doesn't fit what we're doing here. If I take the pirate, I'm gonna hamstring myself. I need to get myself down to like 0 cards very quickly. Not 0 cards, obviously. What would be really nice here is the Seeds of the World Tree event. That lets you get your steel set up right out the gate. Merchant has not much. I'll just take the wall. We're not gonna take smuggle ever. Oh, I accidentally stole. That's not great. I don't want to do that right now. I've heard soul calling like every single time. I think they should be okay. This is Fat Boy enemy, by the way, so for our boss. Aren't all bosses fat though? Haha. Working, am I right, fellas? I hate my boss. That guy makes me do my job. Am I right? I don't know, it's like a very... People often take that sort of a stance, right? I hate work. I hate my boss. I have never been the type to hold that opinion because, like, you know, sure, working sucks. Of course it does. But at the end of the day, like, you're doing it for a reason. It's kind of just how the world is, you know? I've never really felt the need to just like not lash out, right? But join in on the work, am I right, fellas? Sort of opinion. Obviously, not a fan, but I also think that the adage, if you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life, is bullshit. I don't think that that's correct whatsoever. I think that no matter what you do, there is no job that you can have where you are going to be able to wake up every single day and love what you're doing. Eventually, you're gonna have a day where you wake up and you're gonna go, I don't want to do it. I have crippled myself here a little bit. Sorry, it's very late. Instead of the normal like 3 o'clock end time, I went a little longer, so it's like 4 in the morning right now. Oh, immigration is really cool to get off of this. Okay, wait a minute, that's pretty sick. But no, even I've spent a little time doing trying to do content creation as a job. I've spent a little time like I've had the time, so I've been spending. I haven't been in a rush, right? Soon I'm going to be changing up my schedule. I hinted at this last night. I applied to college again. We got a whole bunch of changes on the horizon. But for now, I'm kind of just enjoying the time that I have, because I have the time, right? But there'll be some changes I'll talk about in the future that are coming up. But even content creation, treating this as a job. There are days where I wake up and I'm like, man, I would really rather not stream. I'd really rather not. Well, no, not with YouTube. YouTube is still fresh. I've really been enjoying YouTube. Something that I've always kind of had an interest in was making YouTube videos, making this style of content. And now that I can, it's like, I'm loving it. I am really enjoying it. I don't know if I want another wall here. I think I want to refresh. Let's take another wall. I don't actually want to take another wall right now. I do because it's going to be good to give me a cushion on the right side, but I don't because a wall is expensive and the money is tight. But also, how... We are one card remove away from, like, being there. Like, we're there now. All I have to do is play this wall. I like spending all my gold to feel like I'm rebelling against the system. Attack here. Spend all my gold so I don't lose all my gold, even if I'm losing that gold by spending it on those cards. Hope you don't mind the sound of clicking. It's gonna be nice to also pick these rats off if I can. Fat Boy's hitbox though. Alright. We have reached the Steel Infinite. I'm gonna move my keyboard over here. I'm gonna need to use it a little bit. But welcome to the Steel Infinite. Hope you enjoy it. I always do. These are fun. You get to do some goofy stuff with these. And I can basically take anything I want right now and make it work. But yeah, with content creation though, if I can finish a sentence, there are definitely days where I'm like, you know, I don't particularly want to do anything right now. My throat hurts a little bit, or whatever other excuse I have. Obviously this isn't really a full-time job right now. I'm looking to expand the YouTube, by the way. I mentioned this in the last video. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do down the line with the YouTuber. If you got any suggestions, like I said, feel free, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Anything you want to see as content. I asked the stream tonight, they gave me some suggestions. Things like XCOM would maybe make a good one. XCOM is an interesting suggestion. I may in fact do XCOM. Not certain. Nothing's for certain yet. Because I have no idea what I want to do. But XCOM is an interesting one. Battletech was something else that came to mind as a maybe. Battletech being a... what am I trying to say? It's a game kind of like XCOM, I guess. I did play a game like XCOM by the name of Phoenix Point. However, my thoughts with Battletech is that game is supposed to be good, which Phoenix Point, as we found out live on air, wasn't. Dude, I am getting really bad events. We got the Purificate event and the Flood event already? Wow. I'm just going to stop the buildings from flooding for now. This will be good if I actually go into scale damage, which I think I am going to. I will grab the agate. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I think my market was ready. Yeah, give me any damage skill here is good. Fine. Merchant, you got a damage skill? Can I get a fucking It's a damage skill, but not the right one. Repeat of yesterday's title, how many minings is too many? It's hard because I also want to try and diversify these runs enough that I have a interest. I shouldn't have lost the population. I'm looking back at it, I should not have spent my population there. I should have just taken the floods. There was no reason for me to lose population there. No way. I was saying something, but I lost it. You know, working on that. We'll get better over time. Hopefully you're sticking with me. Did I take research somehow? Oh, shock. Shocking. Pirate map also. Ugh. It's been nice. The last few videos I haven't been doing just a bunch of Steel Infinites, right? Holy shit, that arc. Especially when I'm doing Infinites. Or when I'm doing Wave 120 clears, it's like, oh, gotta do another goofy Infinite. Here we go. I think Experiments reuse Steel is better money right now. Oh wait, I can just do Experiments Mining reuse Steel. I can do both. I don't know if it's actually good. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. 37.92 when I start this. We go experiment mining, reuse steel. Oh yeah, we're getting 600 gold. Holy moly. That's money. I'll take half my gold off. Almost don't want that event. What am I gonna do with this time? I'm gonna use this time to take a drink of water. Sure, I could have paused the game, but why? I don't have population to play that. Interesting. I'm very weak right now. There's no doubt about that. Because I need a card. I need a damage card. I need a shock or an ignite or a whichever one. Especially taking that population hit. That was a very big mistake that I will be unhappy about. I might grab salvage. Yeah, I'm gonna grab salvage. Especially with the extra time I've been granted thanks to whatever the hell the event. I think salvage is good. Taking a few losses here. Oh. I've actually ruined myself, huh? I can fix this. I can fix this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think specialize is fine. Just play it and then redraw. And just specialize the steel. Oh, also I have reuse, which isn't that big. That could have also worked as an out. Now, it's gonna be a minute before I can use this salvage, right? Because I need to rebuild my dead army. Actually, with the berserkers are doing a lot of damage, right? They're doing surprisingly well. Oh, they're stealing guards, right? Harpoon boys. Yeah, I think the salvage is going to be pretty helpful here. Gotta be careful with discovery. Oh, merchant ship is terrible. That's real bad. I should have taken one of those and played it. Yeah. Oh wait, I can reuse salvage. And then I get 2 treasure chests. Wait a minute. Well, 2 treasure chests for the price of 1. Now that, like, this is super nice. Just have to make sure I have 6 population open. Give me a card, please. I guess I'll take Plaza. I don't want Plaza. Alright, give me my 2 treasure chests, please. I'm waiting. Where are they? Hello? Oh, there they are. There's a little animation. Oh, how cute's that? I'm gonna remove these cheeses. There's no reason to hold on to these. But yeah, we've given ourselves a lot more card selection. I may need a house here. And I may have died because I didn't beef up my right side. It's okay. Yeah, we're very weak. I need to cap my population on the sides. I need to use all but 6 is what I need to use up right now. Oh, these guards lived. Wow. We've seen this. Okay, so this is you can get to this from the other one. Take such for patriotism. Oh, Captain. Yawn. Instead of salvaging here, I need to power up my army so I don't get killed. And then we can stabilize from there, hopefully. New thumbnails, by the way, should be coming soon. I have the file. Molly has sent me the new thumbnail file. Very exciting news for me. However, it's 5 a.m. and I didn't budget my time very well today. So I will not be doing anything with the files today. This seems different, right? I haven't had a single enemy shot at me. Maybe there's multiple enemy compositions you can find on this level, which, if is true, is very interesting. Oh, did I really lose a bunch of berserkers there? That's rough. Okay. Another market. Let's see. It's weird too. I'm coming onto this after stream. Another thing I'm noticing is I don't talk much about what I've done today. Period in the YouTube. That's typically a stream conversation. Talk a little bit about what I did today. I've been playing these crossword puzzles lately. I did talk about this. You know, if you watch my stream and you also watch these videos, you're probably going to hear a little bit of overlap in my conversation topics. I'm sorry. However, that's how it is. Them's the breaks. You know, crossword puzzles. I've been doing a few of these. I think is what I opened with there. They've been fun. I've been having a good time. They just got extremely bodied. Landlord is meh. I would pick up Labor Command here if it was offered. I had to ask myself that question. Salvage. I've been doing these crosswords. I was talking about this today a little bit as well. They're really fun. The New York Times has a crossword, basically. They have a crossword app that I've been playing, and I'll probably end up paying for a subscription to it because I've been having a good time doing crossword puzzles. This all started, I picked up a variety puzzles book not too long ago. I've been going through that slowly but surely. It's very fun. There's a lot of interesting little puzzles out there that I've been having a good time with. Eventually, I'm gonna get this. Like, eventually I'm gonna get this skill. This is the big problem I've always had with running skill-focused decks, by the way. One of the main reasons I don't respect this character. This is the life that I can't stand. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. This mentality, this life. I don't like it. I've even been salvaging. But like, no two ways around it. There's nothing I can do, right? I just gotta keep hoping. I need to salvage more. If I take this house, it's fine. It doesn't matter. One of the other things I've changed about my playstyle that's helped a lot is I've been taking a lot more houses. Oh, this is Speaker. Give me an attack card. Anything. Any attack card. I'll take any of them. I'm not going to take Shield Rat. Berserker's doing the same thing. Wall here. I didn't get got by the no steel draw, which is very nice. I'm going to salvage again for more treasure. Because I would really like a single skill that does damage. Shock. Preferably not the bomb. Preferably anything other than the bomb here. Do also need to power up my money again a little bit. Hate to see this. Guys. What are these idiots doing? Look at this. Oh, I didn't get ruined. You gotta turn and kill him. He's like 1 HP. Oh, disgusting. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there eventually. I just gotta keep telling myself I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna get there. Eventually, I'm gonna get there. You know what? I could take Musketeer here. I'm gonna take Musketeer here. Oh, they're reused. Whoops. At least I didn't get away with it this time. Okay, with reuse I can actually recover from these mess-ups pretty easily. I'm not just absolutely got. Any day now. Any day now I'm gonna get it. It's gonna be great. Let's line up a few musketeers here. I've tried this how many times I don't even know at this point. I need to spend a little time getting my economy up. So, it's experiments, mining, reuse, steel for money. Experiments, mining, reuse, steel. I don't respect Musketeer. I talked about this in my... Oops. Talked about this in my card review video if you watch those. I don't like Musketeer very much. I don't think he's very good. However, if there's a time for me to try him out, this is one of them, right? I have population, I have the economy. I'm gonna give him another try. Now, I am noticing that these mid-range units are absolutely getting destroyed by the pull enemies. That's not good. Oh, the market's ready. I didn't even notice. The wall, it's fine. Oops, I hit R. My bad. What? My hand was full? Huh. Okay. Nothing here. Actually, do I wanna? I guess I'll get usage of the assault commander here, which isn't bad. They do one-shot these units, so in theory, musketeers, if you mass them up, they should be great. This is my hypothesis. Musketeers should be an insane unit if you amass them. This is a time that I'm going to be able to amass them. My big problem right now is I should have taken Shield Rat, right? Berserker's not good. There's no beating around the bush. Berserker as a frontline is not good. Oh. Yikes. That's a lot of money. Oof. That hurt. I will try... They'll have their uses, or I'll try to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is fine, I'll do this. Military card HP. Might actually be good. Or I just upgrade Berserker. Military card HP. Why did I just hear a bomb go off? First of all, I gotta repair everything. Ugh. Hate to see it. At least we're done. Any day now, though, I'm gonna get there. We're gonna get the... Oops, Berserker, no. We're gonna get the... We're gonna head to the Promised Land. I'm gonna get my... What am I waiting for? A damage scale, that's what I'm waiting for. And then we're gonna win, and it's gonna be wonderful. Cash this bad boy in. Experiments, reuse, steel. Just giving myself enough money to power out a few Musketeer Berserker rounds, right? This one is not going how I expected when I got a reuse, an agate, and a steel with an infinite this early on. If you're watching me play this and you're good at this game, by the way, you're probably very upset by the lack of times that I've used this hero power. But, you know, is it really worth my time to make that selection to pick those 6 cards? Yes, but I don't want to. Okay, it's not bad, right? Musketeer, he's doing okay. Take arm. I think I'm just gonna remove... I'm gonna leader level up here. Interesting change where you don't get the leader level up. The leader level up doesn't reset your cooldown, I mean. Well, I've got, at least this episode's got a good clickbaity title now. Fortunately for you, here comes more clickbait. But I gotta do what I gotta do. It's too late for treasure hunter. I'm gonna grab the mining experiments. Steel. I haven't been able to salvage much because I've had a lot of other things I needed to do. Right. Salvage is good if you're ahead, but if you're behind like I am right now... This one's very not set in stone. We've had a bit of a rocky mid-game here. Right side is really strong. Oh, also we got messenger. This is... Honestly, I wish the messenger was just a passive. They can't do that, but I still wish. Oh, I didn't play steel. I was like, man, where's my stuff? There's a lot of little things I could be doing differently here, though, for sure. I could be mixing in, like, experiments where you use steel on every time around, but that's prone to me making a mistake and losing. Oh, ignite. Finally. Is this worth it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can take that. The only way, if it would take me up to 10, I wouldn't do it. But since it's only 9 cards, fine. Apartment, stick. Apartment is a great building. It's literally just a what's not to love, right? 10 population, 2 tax, what's not to love. Warren, cool. And I'll take a wall. Very nice. Oops, I accidentally hit my hero power. This is weird. Does it go into my discard pile? It doesn't exist. Now we know that. Let's reuse ignite. But I may have just got myself. I sure did. Oh yeah, also this is hand, so this ignite's not even gonna help me. Right. Oh yeah, also they just skipped the line. Just all in all a mess. Taking a few losses. Barracks. Nah, it's a little late for barracks. That's fine. What am I getting rid of here? This is a mess. Nothing? I'm just gonna take money. Lighthouse. Lighthouse is good. Get a skill card? No, I don't want to lose my population. But I don't want to transform anything either. This episode is horrible for my diagram. I've made a terrible mistake in that, you know, I'm not diagramming out my... I messed up. Fine. I'm not following the typical formula here for the options. Because I'm trying to win, mainly. That's the main thing here, is I'm also trying to get a win. This episode I'll just strike from the record. Like, not from the YouTube record, but from my own record. Take another house. I'm messing myself up like crazy here, but what do I care? Oh, there's another chest here. I didn't even notice. I got the reuse steel off. Oh, but I had put in another house, so I didn't get it. Tragic. Okay. 10-10-10 seems like it's a good enough ratio to hold it down. So, I'm gonna aim for 10-10-10 on either side. I can't believe we've gone all this time though without any shocks or anything like that. Kinda crazy. Oh, this is the boss. Hello, ma'am. Be very careful with the fire. I think this is okay. I should have put it like this. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt my own units with that. But maybe that was my plan, to set the berserkers angry. It wasn't my plan. I made a mistake. Oh, Duckling Rider. That's fun. But nah. I did just take a big amount of berserker losses here. Oh, and a lot of run. Oh wow, we took a pretty heavy amount of losses here. Oh, because none of my guards are shooting for some reason. My units just decided to not fight. I guess they're permanently asleep. 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna take Guardian. And he's going to fill in the role of frontline beef lord. Berserker, thank you for your service, but it's time for you to step down. Look at this, I'm using double legendary units. Crazy. I don't think there's actually... Is there any AoE on this level? I don't know if there is. Go ahead and do a little... This one's a mess, right? This is definitely not a... Some of these runs have been decided very early for me. This one is not one of them. This one's kind of close. I'm not sure if I'm going to win because I went for a skill-based build and have found not good enough damage skills. I found freaking 1 damage skill and it's Ignite. Berserker, thank you for your service. Mining experiments, Guardian and Steel. Gotta play those cards. I also need to put some Guardians down here. Merchant, 2 merchant ships. Again, like Smithy Tavern, that was going longer, sure, but I don't want any of this stuff, right? There's no reason, is basically my understanding. I think my favorite thing about Ratropolis right now is that I feel like this game has a very limited number of people who play it and make content out of it, I feel like. I may be wrong, right? But I look at the analytics on Twitch, it's not super highly played, which, you know, for better or for worse, I can tell myself this and maybe it's not correct, right? But are you gonna prove me wrong? I'm probably one of the best players of this game right now. Which, you know, say what you may want to, right? Take away from that statement however you wish. Because it's not really a big deal. Because there's not a ton of people playing it, and I'm not like insane. I'm not a maniac, oh my god, who is this guy, or anything like that. But when I started this game, I had a bit of trouble. House. I was getting... It's the only game where I've ever felt like I am... The amount of backseating I am currently experiencing is too much, right? The only time I've ever had that sort of a feeling, but... Now that I'm feeling a little more established, I feel like when I state an opinion, I feel confident in that opinion in this game because I made a guide series. I feel pretty good about the status in this game as a decent player. Not the best, don't get me wrong. Not trying to tell you I'm the best at this game, but I'm probably one of the best who is playing it right now. I mean, shit, when I was like, you know what, I need some footage of Nightmare Mode clears, I was able to sit down and win a Nightmare Mode run. Like, first try, just sit down, 2 hours and 45 minutes. That was really what gave me some confidence, right? When I went, I need a Nightmare Mode clear, and then I was able to just go, alright, I know what I'm gonna do, and then it just worked. Oh god, we're getting killed. Fine. Musketeer is maybe actually okay. I can't believe this turn of events. But Musketeer is maybe a good unit. Oh, there's the title. I'm glad I picked him. God, this enemy has so much health. Yeah, these both suck. A new roll was tragic here. Should have obviously angled myself for a better outcome than that, but I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how they work. Not yet, anyway. Oh, I should probably place down some more guards. I haven't been taking slums lately. I'm not really interested. Salvage, I think, is pretty good. I've been seeing... I think that this card's solid. As long as you... Like I said, it's very much a if you're ahead, stay ahead sort of card. Oh, lab. Right, if I have an established defensive plan, throw out a salvage, get a free treasure chest, start snowballing even harder. Otherwise, you just can't play this card because you spend 3 population to get nothing because you have to play cards to stay alive. Seems particularly bad in actually dedicated skill decks. Well, the Guardians, I should probably actually stop placing them down for a minute so that I can lose all of my Berserkers. Or I could just play First Aid. You know, play First Aid. I'm gonna not lose as many Guardians. Do I need to do this? Not really. From this position, I think we might be fine. I'm starting to realize as well that I'm not getting any not getting the planned skill card game plan here. This is an interesting one though. I'm really happy with how this run turned out. Eventually I'm gonna stop having interesting runs, I think. Maybe not though. Maybe we'll always have something cool happen. That makes sense. But I'm really happy with this one. I tried out something new. Hey, let's give it a shot, and it worked out. I'm always happy when that happens. My clicks aren't very good. Got 9 Berserkers just kind of stinking it up over here though. It's like, I kind of always figured that if you reach a critical mass of Musketeers, you'll just, like, they should be good. But their problem is always that you don't have a strong enough front line. But turns out, Guardian with the Assistant, plus an upgrade, 225 health. That's a lot of health. Like, this guy has he is a fucking beef lord. He is so tanky. We'll see how we do. That says 8 Basilisk Warriors, 5 Hydranters, 2 Crabbers, 2 Divers, and 1 big crab. Cool. Alright. Looks like the runtime until I start using Smuggle is gonna look around 45 minutes per run, which I'm fine with, right? There's, like, the 10 minutes is the content creation number that I see most people aim for, but, you know, this is Let's Play content. It's gonna be as long as it's gonna be, and I'm not gonna stress trying to make it any time other than however long it takes me to do one run. Oh, why shouldn't these dudes just get sent flying? Let's throw some first aids out here actually. Instead of what I am doing, let's just do this. Reuse first aid was probably wrong. Could have been bad. Am I getting killed? I think I'm getting killed. Oh my god. What do these mushrooms do? Oh my god, I got killed. I gotta rebuild. See if we can not lose here. Oh, I fucked up too. Tragic. Huh. Well now. I guess I'm gonna try and... I don't have any soul for fire spiriting out of this. Oh, buddy. What a nail-biting ending. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Will I make it? Time to throw in 15 mid-roll ads to make you watch an advertisement to see how this one ends. Reuse. They're all gonna be pretty low if my calculations are correct. Hey! Ooh, that was a little scary. Alright. Ooh, sweating. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave me a comment down below. Didn't really stray off topic too much here, but you know, that one was a bit of a nail biter. I wasn't sure I was gonna be able to pull it out. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Daily Ratropolis content here on the old YouTube. If you like this stuff, let me know. I do really appreciate it. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for being here.